Do you all realize that church is supposed to be court for spiritual matters? So is court emulating church? So now, this is my Bible, right? And this is my testimony of the devil being in my life. Now see where that say Governor Rick Scott right there and the IRS, and see how they redact in the book. They don't want you to see it. Now, this right here is the 0 checks that the post office sent me, right? Now, I went to the H&R Block yesterday to get some help because the IRS say that I owe them $5 million, right? But I know that y'all don't really watch nothing but the first minute of this, right? But I'm gonna show it to you like in spurts. But okay, this right here, you see how that is Exhibit 8? This is when I was trying to show you that the post office sent me 0 checks for 2 years, 8 months. This is the evidence. See, I was supposed to be able to take this. This is a spiritual matter. So see how it say zeros down here? See what I'm saying? See, I was supposed to see how all of this stuff say zeros. See, this is why I'm auditing the Internal Revenue Service. Because I'm saying I work for you and now you asking me to produce the W-2s that you did not send me because you sent me 0 checks. See, now that's Exhibit 9. Understand, it was from 1 to, now this is 10. See, that's 10, that's more checks. They sent me 0 checks for 2 years, 8 months. Now, this is what I'm telling you when you fighting the government, right? They seized me and then they stole all of my file cabinets, looking like the FBI. So see, like they came into my community and made me look like a criminal to my community. That's slander and defamation. See, so then they thought that I was gonna lose my military bearing, right? But let me show you, this is why I'm a teacher, right? So now, this is what I was telling my daughter. Now, I'm establishing my religion. See, so this is my Bible. See, written by me, Folk Councils Incorporated. See, that's Tommy Council. This the gift, this to you, right? But see, like I say, the devil is in the details. See what I'm saying? So if this was an actual Bible, then you should be trying to find out what's behind these redactions, because why would I redact my own testimony? See, now, they saying I owe them. Now, this book right here, see, I did not set the value of it because I gave it in court in self-defense. But see this thing? Well, let me show you this. See, this is what they charge you. See, that's the official receipt. They charge me $1 for my own testimony, right? So that makes this book, this receipt right here, makes this book $1 a page, right? So that's what I kept trying to tell my investors. This is a motion. This is like an arc. But you have to be an intellectual to get on it. Because if you can't read it, then you don't understand. See, so it's me, like you see me on the thing, on this YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, you will see me defining words and stuff, and sometimes I get stumped. So when I get stumped, to punish myself, then I would define a word and learn it because it was a new vocabulary to me. So that's how I got wiser, wiser, wiser. Because when I didn't know, I took the time to learn, and then I wrote it in a book. So this is what I'm saying, like my ignorance, I had left in the situation. So now that I'm out of the situation, now I'm revealing my intelligence. See, that's why they say, you think you know everything. I'm saying I know everything about the situation I just went through because I went into it ignorant, but I came out wise. But see, they get mad with you. So this is what I'm telling you kids, right? So now, this is when I was talking to them Black Lives Matter people, right? And they was telling me they wasn't gonna help me because I didn't do nothing for them. See, that's what I'm telling you kids, right? Who your friends done committed suicide and all of that. It's because they probably went to everybody they knew and they kept turning them away. You see what I'm saying? And then they got tired. See, I get tired, but see, I got great. See, I'm not thinking about what I'm missing. See, I'm thinking about the opportunity I would have missed to give my great, 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 great grandchildren on into infinity this paperwork. See, if I would have listened to my friends, then what would my testimony be? See, so this is, see how I have it right here? And this is, now let me read it to you. See, this is Tommy Chancey Council Sr., Folk Houses Incorporated, and the employees of Folk Houses Incorporated for whom name is. See, that's what this say right here. Then you put your name here, right? And send it in to the courts. And then your debts would have been paid. See, so now see, look, this is January 16th in 2019. See the date? See, that's what I was telling y'all about. My life is time stamped. See, that's the time stamp. So to let you know that this is a legal communication with Seminole County Clerk of the Courts. See, so that's like if I was in prison, I would be writing a motion for another prisoner. See, that's why I'm telling y'all, hey man, I'm y'all public defender. And they ain't letting y'all know about the cases that's getting y'all out of poverty like I would have got you out of prison. But see what I'm saying, if you think money is riches, then you a fool. And that's why I don't want to do business with you, because you don't know no better, and I ain't got time to be a grown man, and that's why I done waste 15 years of my life. Now, look, this right here, this is the federal case. See that? United States District Court. Wait a minute, hold on. United States District Court, Middle District of Florida. Remember when I be telling y'all about that? And y'all see, that's real. See, that's a real case. See, I'm Tommy Chancey Council Sr., Folk Houses in Court. See, the plaintiff. See, and don't you see? Now look who the defendant. Rick Scott, governor. See, and the IRS. Right? See that stamp right there? That's to let you know that that's actually in federal court. See, that cost me 50 cents. So this book is in federal court. See, this book right here is in federal court is worth, like in any school or well, see, really in any state it's $1. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how would it be worth 50 cents in the federal system, but that's still the United States of America? So I guess like if the federal government bought my book, they'll have to buy it for 50 cents. Like I had to pay them 50 cents to authenticate it. So see, say if you was appraising my life story. See, like you supposed to be able to do this with Jesus' story. It's supposed to have, see, if it wasn't hearsay, it would have a stamp time. See, this is why my life is, see, my testimony is not hearsay. I'm telling you about my book. But now, see, the black people who was denied the right to read or write, this is not valuable. See what I'm saying? Because they can't read it, they can't understand it, and they only taught about the King James Version or somebody else's version of the Bible. But this Bible right here encompasses the Holy Quran, the a dictionary, definitions, legal definitions. See, it's a how to get out of darkness book. See, it's not how to be comfortable in darkness. And see, this book pay you for buying it, because then it frees you from what I'm now enslaved by. See, that's what the Bible is supposed to do. It's supposed to free you from the spirit of poverty. See, so if it free you spiritually from poverty, you won't be mentally poor. See, when you read this, you will no longer be mentally poor. You will be, your vocabulary will be wealthy. So nobody can then trick you with words and then make you turn your soul into 30 pieces of silver. See, that's what's happening. See, see now, and then I don't know if you can read the back of this, but see, on the back of the book, this is what I say. The author is writing this book to let you know how the legal process is supposed to work. Stories been told that the system is corrupt. If you believe in the process, if the system is abused, and we must stop blaming what is written to reveal who are abusing the law. See, that's what I wrote on the back. But this what I said, but I didn't say it like that, because she said if the system is abused and we must. See, I didn't say that. See, I was saying, now I said this, story's been told the system is corrupt. If you don't believe in the system, then I'm saying, then you abuse the system. See, but they left that out. See, that's why I want to print my own books. See, this what I'm saying. This what I'm telling y'all about when I read the story of Miss Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I did not say this like this. But how would you know that I did not say it like this if I didn't just tell you? See, some of this, I've read some of it. Like when I'm reading excerpts from it to try to get you to understand it's my actual testimony. And I see that some of the stuff I didn't say. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what good is a book if the editor is gonna edit the book without the author's permission? See, but they done, like I kept telling people, when I got out of Seminole County Jail, and they told me that if I walked the way to my house, they were gonna arrest me. Now, this is what I'm saying. Now, they stole my house. They put me in jail. Then they let me out after they had me in the dungeon for 40 days. They had me in the box for 23 of the 40, and I'm innocent. They know it, I know it, but my family act like they don't know it. But my daddy wrote me while I was in Seminole County Jail, and a co-worker of mine wrote me while I was in the box. So I'm saying, like, hey man, you know, I see and saw you, and I read what you said, but I didn't respond because I'm thinking you think something wrong with me, right? But now I have all of this evidence, right? Now, what I want to show y'all is, see that right there? And I'm showing you the, see, this is the actual page in the book. That's what I'm saying, that they redacting. See, that's it. That's that page. See that little thing right there? See me, and then see Governor Rick Scott? See, that's the same page. See, this is what you're supposed to do with the Bible. See, you're supposed to be able to, see, that's the same page. See? Governor Rick Scott, me, Governor Rick Scott. See? And look at my book. See? That's the same page. So I'm telling you, this is a real thing. This is a real document. This was written by me for my great grandchildren's friends, families, everything. See, it wasn't leaving nobody, but everybody left me. See, that's why I want my great grandchildren to understand. When they tell you I left your grandmother, they lying. When they tell you I wasn't trying to get back to my family, they lying. See, I was doing this while they were saying I was crazy. Now, what they do for you in 15 years, what do they have to get you out of the mental poverty that they tried to say I was in? See, what is they books? They too ashamed to write them. They wouldn't have no evidence, nothing in court. Nothing in the judgment hall to justify anything they saying about me. But look, I got the actual paperwork that I wrote, and it's my book, and I'm saying it's my testimony. But what do they have, right? But now the IRS saying, right, look, now I'm showing you how they stealing from me in every way, right? And now look what they say I owe. Is that it right here? Let me see. I want you to see it. See that? 5 million. Now let me show you what it is. $5,869,968.89. They just sent this to me on August 7, 2023. after they told me. Now see, I had to go the next day. Remember, August 8th, I had to go to the VA. That's when they suggested that I might have cancer, right? Now, then I go get my mail, and now they say I owe $5 million. Now this is and this the passport. So now they done took my passport. See, this is when you fighting the government, your so-called government. Look what they do. But then the citizens don't want to be involved. And I'm saying, so you just gonna take my life? I ain't do nothing. I'm saying, what they saying, the United States government saying I owe them $5 million. If you a citizen in the United States government, you ain't gonna say nothing? Oh man, I can't do slaves. So that's why I'm not talking to this generation, man. This generation is slaves. I'm talking to my great, if y'all make it. See, look, man, y'all might not even make it. Because what I'm reading in the Bible and the Quran, this world supposed to be, it's already over. It's legally, this world do not exist in its present form. See, according to the biblical law, the world is supposed to say, when on August 12, 2008, when I made my announcement that I was born out of Halifax Hospital in Daytona Beach, out of Miss Dolores Yvonne Rocket Castle. Once I made that announcement that I was born in Halifax Hospital on January 8th in 1969 at 2:20 in the afternoon, and I went into court and announced myself and established my religion in court, then it was supposed to change, like it say, before Jesus and after Jesus. That's what's supposed to be. It's supposed to say before Tommy Chance and Castle Sr. and after Tommy Chance and Castle Sr. But y'all still in my history. And y'all saying that a man now that I got in court and trapped in a book is not my senator. But I owe him $5,800,000 for robbing me. And I got it in writing. But now they say I'm a terrorist. They say I'm starting a war. I'm saying, well, I'm in court telling y'all that somebody, and I contacted the governor. Now hold on now. That ain't it now. See, I'm finna show y'all now. See, this the affidavit. See, where he See his name right there, Governor Richard, what it is, Governor Richard Lynn Scott, AKA Rick Scott, and it was recorded by me. This is the processor on June 21st, 2018. See, so that's affidavit. How can he, and now how did he become senator? Did he tell you this? So you telling me he didn't steal your vote? You telling me you would have voted for him if you know he was violating the Constitution? Huh? There it is. See? Now, that's him. Okay, this right here is the general counsel. So that's me serving the lawyer, the general counsel for the state of Florida in Tallahassee. This is the affidavit. See him? Right? Okay. That's General Counsel Daniel Norbay, Nordby. He was served on June 26, 2008. Okay, now, let me go here. Now, this is the General Counsel for the United States of America, the IRS. See that right there? Let me make sure you can see it. See, that's the General Counsel. This is what you're supposed to do, grandchildren. See, don't let nobody tell you crazy. You make sure you show them that you're an American. You're not no property. See, so that's the General Counsel. See, so granddaddy had them served. See, so you not nobody's property. Granddaddy own you, nobody else. See, now who is this? Okay, oh, this is John Doe. This anybody, see, that's when you hit them with John Doe. So that's everybody in this whole government. See, because they're supposed to see, that's Washington, D.C. I hit them with proof of service on John Doe, X, Y, and Z. That's all, that's A through Z. That's everybody in the government was served on this date, on June 22nd, 2018. It was in Washington, D.C. This document was served on John Doe's XYZ on June 26, 2018 at 3:10 in the afternoon by delivering a true copy of the same to Donald M. Squires, person authorized to accept services process at 1111 Constitution Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C., 2224. Recipient is described as a white male, ages 60, bald, 6'2", and about 175 pounds. See, I know who got it, what his description is. See, this when you don't play with the devil. See, you make it where the devil had no escape route. Okay, this right here is the National Tax Advocate, Nina E. Olson. See, this is in Washington, D.C. This your national tax. See, they know. Now, how do I owe them $5 million? They all know that we in court together and my book is my actual testimony. Here's the people. See, why didn't they do their job? Now, you paying these people taxes for a job they not doing, but I'm telling you, I'm a veteran. See, I got evidence, right? But I can't take it to a black church. I took it to Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church in Edenville, Florida before I even started it. And the man threw me out. But look, I never left you all. See, I established my religion. But see, now my religion is based on actual affidavits and truth. See, I'm not saying I came back from the grave. I'm telling you I came back from court. And I'm still live and in effect, right? Live and in effect. They ain't do nothing to me that my family didn't allow them to do. And now they trying to act like they ain't did nothing. So now, see, this is proof of service. See, now this is John Doe Attorney General Counsel. See, and this is in Tallahassee. See, this one here is for the lawyers, the general counsel for the state of Florida. See, when I was telling you yesterday that I deserve my star, and in the state of Florida, it's supposed to be the lightest star on the flag. This is why. This is like the North Star. This is where the freedom of America was consummated by one man, Petty Officer Third Class, Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. See, I'm writing the Declaration of Independence just like John Hancock them and Thomas Jefferson. See, I signed it because nobody else would. Nobody else understood that America was in peril but me. But they now trying to make me out to be a criminal. And I don't want my grandchildren to think that I'm a criminal. I'm a patriot. And here's the evidence to prove it. Everybody else in this generation is guilty of murdering me. See, I did not die for them. See, don't you tell these people that I died for you. You killed me. You took me from my family for 15 years and you know it. See, they think I'm crazy, but you know I'm not. And here's all the evidence to prove that this is my actual Bible. And I have over 100 more of them. So how can hearsay be guidance? And real proven guidance is now considered hearsay.